Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of All Around Newtown, the NBA's new program, All Around Newtown. It's a weekly program that we put on. It airs every week, Thursdays at 11 a.m. on Facebook, and then we also put it out on other social media platforms as well. But you catch it live here first on Facebook. My name's Matt Peters. I'll be your host today. And for All Around Newtown, today our topic is going to be buy local or buy local. So today we're going to be hearing from a few different NBA members, mainly the NBA Emerging Leaders Planning Committee. Yes, we're doing a lot of stuff this year in terms of getting events done and helping businesses locally. But it's going to be several members from our committee and also an NBA member that does retail sales consulting, talking about the importance of supporting the local economy and spending your money locally as well. So to give you some backstory, buy local or buy local was a topic that originally came up in one of our Zoom calls earlier in the year when NBA President Bill Sheffer brought it up on one of the calls, and it just kind of developed from there. And that's why I wanted to get it into today's talk, because it really ties in with what we're doing with the NBA Virtual Business Expo currently. And if you did not know about that expo, you might not have been paying attention to anything on social media recently. But I'll bring you up to speed. The NBA Virtual Expo is something that we put on as a committee, and I have my notes here so I make sure I get all the numbers right this time, and I don't have to re-record this again. But we put together a virtual expo this year. Normally the expo would get together in the NAC gym, but we can't do that due to COVID and social distancing. So we got together over 80 businesses, which encompassed over 320 NBA members. We featured over $3,000 in discounts for attendees of the expo, and we gave away a $500 grand prize, which you still have time to enter. There's still time left if you're watching this before December 4th, before the end of the day on December 4th, that is. And then there's also daily prizes as well that you can enter to win too while you're learning about local NBA businesses. So it's a really fun event, and it's a first of its kind for the NBA. So I'm glad and proud to be part of it, and Weedman was a sponsor of it as well, so we're glad to see it come to fruition and see all the increase in exposure to our business it's given us recently. And even in talking about supporting the local economy, that one virtual expo alone spurred some local activity in the economy. I mean, we built a website. There's a lot of coffee that was drank by all the committee members throughout this entirety of it. We had ad spends on social media to get the awareness up. We gave away gift cards, which then leads to purchases of local businesses, and stimulates the economy in that way. And then we also are potentially giving new business for the participants of the business. There could be someone who figures out about a business that that changes their life in this expo, and then they figure out about it, and that business makes money and is able to stay open and recover and employ people and all that. So it's just a great event, and I want you to go and check it out if you still have time. If you're watching this before December 4th, there is still time to check it out. We also made posters too. And last week we put on a Thanksgiving parade. Myself and a couple other of our committee members, actually our committee co-chairs, Dan Petty and Denise Alexander, our co-chairs and I put on a video, a comedy video that was actually went over very well with NBA members, and we did a mock-up virtual Thanksgiving parade. So even with that, we supported a local business when we got our coffee. We went to the coffee room, we got our coffee there. That's an NBA member as well. But anyway, into the talk now. So we're going to feature several NBA EL committee members, and they're going to talk about buy local or buy local. So I'm just going to go right into it. They do a lot of work. We don't need to laundry list everything that they do for the committee, but they're all very important and very impactful in the committee, and we appreciate all the work that they put in, all the time that they've invested this year to the emerging leaders. So we'll start off with our committee co-chair, Dan Petty from Edward Jones Investments.
With 2020 coming to a close, it's an understatement to say it has been quite a year. It's been quite a year for local businesses, that's for sure. I mean, it's been quite a year for all of us, but it's really been quite a year for local businesses. Specifically here in Newtown, it's really important to show support for small businesses that have maybe been closed down or at least found just a financial hit that they weren't expecting. This year, we want to focus on local businesses for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Because of the importance of our local community, we're going to call it Buy Local or Buy Local. And the importance is shopping local to support the community around you, the people who live here in your community that have these shops and have these restaurants. They need our support. Sure, you could go buy every single gift you're going to get this year on Amazon. But I think it's all the more important this year to focus on the local community we have around us. It's pretty easy to swap out your Amazon purchases. So if you find something during the virtual expo that you want to get as a gift, and maybe you already got something on Amazon, just return it and get it from a local place. Support your local businesses. We've got over 75 businesses excited to be a part of the virtual expo this year and showcase their products, coupons, discounts only exclusively given to expo goers. There's also ways to support our local businesses without shopping there. Word of mouth, social media support. I mean, sharing the things that these local businesses here in Newtown are trying to get out to the public. That's a great way to support local businesses, even if you weren't going to buy anything specifically from them.
Okay, thanks, Dan. Thanks for your contribution. Next up, we have Jackie Pitcow from Tastefully Simple by Jackie.
Hi, I am Jackie Pitco. I am a leader and a consultant with Tastefully Simple, and I am excited to be part of the expo as a sponsor, a member of the Newtown Business Association, and I look forward to doing a lot of my shopping at our Newtown businesses throughout the area, like State Street and Sycamore Street, where I could visit a lot of our local restaurants. Being a coffee lover, stopping at the coffee room and getting a nice bag of roasted coffee beans to use at home would be a wonderful gift if you're shopping for me. But also our restaurants in the area. Being a foodie, I love trying out all the different restaurant choices we have. Pizzerias like Jules, and going to Harvest. And sometimes a great solution, if we can't always go out or do takeout, is to get a gift card from our local restaurants and businesses in the area so that we can help support them through the holidays and use those gift cards maybe during the winter and the colder months when we're not looking to eat out, but we still want to support the restaurants and get our takeout. There's just so many wonderful choices in the area. I love that we have had this opportunity with the expo and to keep our money locally by purchasing at the restaurants and other food establishments and retail stores that we have in Newtown. I hope you can look at what we offer and also do the same. Remember to shop local. Remember, buy local or buy local.
All right, thank you, Jackie. Thank you for your contribution. Next up, we have Dave Marcola from the Dave Marcola Group of Keller Williams Real Estate here in Newtown.
Planning to stay safe this holiday season and do most of your shopping online, you can still do that and support local businesses. With the Newtown Business Association Virtual Expo, you'll be able to take advantage of best offers of the year from over 75 local businesses that have websites and allow you to shop right online. So when you think holiday gift giving this year, think about purchasing those gifts via local Newtown businesses and shop local.
All right. Now that we've heard what Dave has to say, let's go to our next person, Amy, who is our local LuLaRoe consultant. Here we go, Amy.
Hi everyone, my name is Amy and I run a small clothing boutique from my home featuring LuLaRoe clothes. I am a Newtown resident, and as part of the Newtown Business Association, I am here to talk about ways you can support local businesses this holiday season. Of course, we would love for you to shop with us. If you have visited our virtual expo, there are special promo codes for all of our local friends who are checking out our sites. But some free ways you can help us as well. Check out our Facebook pages, check out our Instagram pages, interact with us on social media. So if you see a post and you like it, also maybe think about tagging a friend or sharing it. Write a review if you really love some service that you've had at a local business. One of my favorite things to do is check out all of the Newtown businesses on Instagram, and there are hashtags for the Newtown Business Association, Shop Newtown, Bucks County. There are so many good ones. The hashtag Bucks on Trend has been really good lately too. So many great local businesses. We are here for you. We know this year is totally different than other years, but we hope that we can continue to support and grow our community by engaging with all of you and providing the best service that we can. So take some time, check out the virtual expo, see what promo codes we have to offer, and at the very least, we would love to just see your name or a referral from someone who's local and loved our business. Have a wonderful holiday season, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you for your contribution. And next we have our one person who's not part of the EL, but he is an NBA member, Rocky Romeo. He was a recent speaker at one of the NBA, I think it was the breakfast meeting or one of the evening business card exchanges. One of them. I was there, so forgive me if I don't remember which one it was off the top of my head. Seemed to have slipped my mind, but Rocky Romeo, his business is retail sales consulting, so he's going to talk for a few minutes about the importance of shopping local and why you need to put that money back into your local economy, besides just the whole, more of the taxes are reinvested locally. He touches on a lot of good stuff in his talk here. So here we go, Rocky Romeo from Retail Sales Consulting.
Hi, this is Rocky Romeo speaking about why it's so important to shop local. I'm a retail sales specialist, and I can tell you that shopping local makes a really big difference, and you can make a really big difference by shopping local, because shopping local has a trickle-down effect, and by that I mean that when stores receive your purchase money, they actually then can hire more employees, build up the economy, and it trickles down in many, many other ways as well. You could even see more weddings, more festivals, more restaurant people will also come in for the restaurants. So it's going to help the economy in many different levels with that trickle-down effect. Now, some of you may have seen the shop local posters that are around town, but there's actually even more that you can do once you see the posters, is you can actually help to relay that information to other people. And get the stores themselves, when you go into a store to shop local, mention to the store owner that they can put a little sign up on the counter explaining how that trickle effect actually works, where investing your money into their store by making a purchase actually helps the community at large. Whereas opposed to if you purchase from a big box store, that money gets sent out of town and gets applied in other places. And I think you can make a big difference this year out by letting people know to shop small and shop local, and how it actually makes a difference in everyone's lives. And I think if we all do our part and shop local, we can make that big difference. And it starts with just one person, starts with you. Yeah. So if you actually take this information and put it to work for you, you'll see your community benefit almost immediately. With the COVID-19 virus, it's shopping small is even more important. And do whatever you can to support the local community, because you will benefit by being in that community. We're all here helping each other, and we're all here to help those in need. So by you helping those in need, by purchasing local, you're helping yourself, you're helping the rest of the community, and you're helping the local economy. So this is Rocky Romeo. Say, please shop local. And thank you very much for your attention. And have a good holiday season. Take care.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelsey Jordan from KGD Films. I wanted to take a few moments today to talk to you about shopping local. Everyone in the Newtown Business Association's favorite topic. I love shopping local. I love perusing stores, getting to know business owners, learning what those business owners are passionate about, why they started those companies. Those conversations are so special to me, especially when I'm shopping during the holiday season. I know things are different this year. Shopping virtual is more important than ever, but it doesn't mean you have to go Amazon. The Newtown Business Association created the first ever virtual expo this year, featuring over 80 Newtown area businesses. I highly recommend you check it out. It features coupons, discounts, codes, and offers from all of those amazing businesses. Plus, you get to learn a little bit about who they are, where they're from, and some of them might even be your neighbor, who knows. There are only 2 days left to shop the expo, so get to it before it's too late. Shopping local doesn't have to be all about the holidays. Whether you're surprising your friend with a pizza at their doorstep one night, or a friend coming back into town for the holidays and you're grabbing a socially distant coffee, these are great ways to choose local businesses to support in those instances. Newtown is filled with amazing shopping opportunities. Don't forget, Amazon may have 2-day shipping, but what's better than the instant gratification of going into a store, picking out a gift, having it beautifully wrapped for you, walking home with it right in that second, plus the great feeling of knowing you shopped local and you supported a local business owner. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch these videos. We're really excited that we've had such an overwhelming response to the expo so far. We're looking forward to these last 2 days. We want to just keep encouraging shopping local this year. We can't thank you enough. Remember, buy local or buy local.
And to close us out here, we have our committee co-chair again here, Dan Petty from Edward Jones Investments.
The 2020 Virtual Expo, brought to you by the Newtown Business Association, is a great way to showcase our local businesses. They're going to be vying for your attention this year in a way that they haven't in years past. Specifically because it's virtual, but also because it's been quite a year for these local businesses, to say the least. So we hope you join us for the Virtual Expo and support your local businesses here in Newtown. Way to go, Newtown. Way to go, Pennsylvania. And way to shop local.
Okay, thank you, Dan. And that's all of our speakers for today for this episode of All Around Newtown. Shop local this year for your holiday shopping. Try to spend as much locally as you can. These businesses that you're supporting or that you can choose to support locally will definitely benefit from it. Next week on All Around Newtown, we have Using Video to Tell Your Story with Kelsey Jordan from KGD Films. And then we have a continuation of our discussion today. We talked about why it's important to shop local today. On episode 11, 2 weeks from now, we're going to have a holiday shopping update from NBA local businesses. And if you'd like to be a part of that, please send me an email, matt.peters@weedmanusa.com, or go to the NBA website and seek me out through there. And if you'd like to be a future speaker on All Around Newtown into the new year, and if you'd like to have your very own All Around Newtown episode, all you have to do is reach out. I read my email off again earlier. Rewind a second and copy it down, and we can go ahead and get you set up to be a future speaker on All Around Newtown. I'll coach you along the way, and we'll make sure that you can be the best possible speaker that you can, and that you're comfortable with your video that's going up, and you can be featured on Facebook, and it can be a tremendous tool for your business locally to raise your profile and to really put yourself out there as an expert in a certain field. So once again, my name's Matt Peters. I'm the franchise owner here of Weedman Lawn Care of Bucks County. I've been an NBA member since 2016. Our office has been here in Newtown since 2016. I'm on the NBA Emerging Leaders Planning Committee, and I'm also the current NBA or Newtown Township Economic Development Committee chairperson as well. So I have a great interest in supporting local businesses and encouraging people to shop locally. And I know firsthand that it is going to be very, very important for a lot of business people locally. So shop local, use hashtag #ShopLocalNewtown, use the hashtag #SupportLocalNewtown, either one, and it's going to make a difference this holiday season. Thank you again, and we'll see you next week on All Around Newtown.